Well, controversy surrounding Pastor John Gray once again. Is it time for him to possibly take a break from ministry? Well, we're going to talk about it. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy my daily content I provide for you here on YouTube, I encourage you to help support my ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description will get you access to all of my bonus content, where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. You guys get the alerts and notifications for anything that posts to the platform, unlike on YouTube, where you're not going to get all the alerts. So you got to browse my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, you've missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, just browse back to see what it is that you've missed. Also, got to send a special shout out going out to David, who recently became a $5 patron. Thank you so much, David. You are awesome. I appreciate the support. Now, guys, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about Pastor John Gray here. There was an interview that was conducted with online personality Tasha K last Friday. She had a woman on the show who's calling herself Mary. Now, Mary is from Houston. She claims that she did, in fact, have some inappropriate dealings with Gray. Now, apparently this all started back in April when the corona thing was first taken off. Her brother's wife apparently had passed away from corona. And then, well, the Pastor John Gray was actually friends with the wife that had passed away of the other pastor. Now, he was asked to come to Houston to give the funeral. He did so. He was really good friends with that pastor, like I said, who lost his wife. And then apparently there were some messages that were exchanged on Instagram, where apparently Mary had liked one of the posts that John Gray had put out there when he was at the funeral. John Gray had then returned back and then, liked a post that Mary had put out. Well, then Mary claimed that she was contacted at her salon where she works at by John Gray himself. Was talking to her, and she said, I gave him my personal number. At the time, I wish I could go back and change that, but it seemed safe enough, being as that, he was friends with my brother. I figured that I could trust him. But she said that the conversations then developed into obviously something a lot more, we'll just call it deep, okay? I think you guys get where I'm going with this. There were pictures exchanged, inappropriate photos exchanged between the two of them, by the way, back and forth. And then it was said that there was a meetup then to where John had actually gone out there to Houston to see Mary, and then had invited her to come back with him, of course, to his home. Now, of course, he's the pastor of Relentless Church in South Carolina. Mary said she didn't want to do that because she thought that, John kind of wanted to make things official. We'll just say that. He wanted to kind of take things all the way. She didn't want to do that. So she's making these claims on this show. Whether or not this is true or not, we don't know. There's currently an investigation going on right now. I will say this. This is not the first time, for those of you that know Pastor John Gray, that he has been accused or even admitted to emotional, cheating on his own wife. That, of course, was made very known last year when all of that went down. Now, his lawyers are saying that as far as this woman, Mary, goes, that this is, that there's bribery involved here, extortion possibly involved in this case. So who knows how this is all going to shake out when it's all said and done. The lawyers are claiming that John is completely innocent here, that he has done nothing wrong, that there was no photos exchanged between the two, that there wasn't even a meetup with the two of them at all. So a lot of people are kind of split on this, down the middle. Look, here's the thing. Only God truly knows for sure what really went on here. But if you kind of look at the past circumstances here of John Gray, where he's been, has that kind of lingered, or is this just an unfortunate circumstance as someone just trying to capitalize off of everything that has happened with him and try to take advantage, like the lawyers are saying? Well, I'll throw it out there to you guys. What do you think about it? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'll put more information on this in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.